Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Bruce.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
21.
It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel
Right side,
Herrera.
Bruce scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Lonnie
Second inning starts with a
Chisenhall.
fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smoke toward the hole. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Ryan
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit. A 2-out double. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brantley.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Jay Bruce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up, and now the runner's trying for third. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Domingo.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder number
ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tyler Naquin.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan.
This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Travis Shaw is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to not.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin racing back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 14.
First pitch on its way. Hernan Perez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Kluber sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes, 1-0. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Stepping in. Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 10.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Smoke toward third, and he's safe. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Kluber pauses. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley racing back, and the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Jose Trejo will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses ball 1. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Michael Brantley.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Broxton's under it, and that's the third out. Here's Marwin.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Nick Goody comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nick Goody
squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier into shallow left, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Lindor gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit towards center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Catcher Carlos Santana.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, center fielder.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brandon Geyer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Geyer.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter,
action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Danny Bloom will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he Lays off there, 1-0. Anthony Swarzak.
Number 37.
2 out with the man at first.
Swarzak.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the center
fielder number 00. Odubel.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Kipnis. He goes to first. Touché, sir. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villar ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Throw over to first. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Fouled back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the move again from first. Dribbled to the right side. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And